Hey everybody, thanks for joining us today. I'm taking it outdoors, man. It is definitely a fall day. You can see the clouds in the sky, kind of gray, little wind. It's a little chilly today. Today's project is, it's that time of year where we need to split wood. And the last time that I used this splitter, you could see by how dirty it is up here, hydraulic fluid is leaking out of right there. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to rebuild that hydraulic pump. Some of the things you'll need: I got brake cleaner to clean it all off when we're done, some Allen wrenches, some flat heads, some adjustable wrenches, pliers, and screwdrivers, and some paper towels. The Allen wrenches will be for the very first part when you take it off. In here, I got off of Amazon a rebuilding kit, and let me show you what they've got inside here. So this is the rebuilding kit, and they have all the instructions. The O-rings are basically the things that you're going to need, and there is, I believe, 5 of them. Yeah. And they say the tools needed, and then they go in through the instructions, and so we'll tackle that and get this thing rebuilt and get it going. Okay, we're going to go ahead and take these out, little hex. And you can see as I've loosened it up, it's already started to leak hydraulic fluid. We'll go ahead and remove these. I'm pretty sure that the O-ring, pretty sure the O-ring inside here, in this area here, is broken or not there. Go ahead and remove this side. We'll probably have to fill this up with hydraulic fluid when we're done. That little slot right there, we're going to need a little bit wider than a regular flathead screwdriver, and we're going to get that unscrewed. You can see inside there is a big ball bearing, and then around it there's about 4 little ones, if you could see that, and they fit in a groove which is on this pipe here, and there's a spring that loads that inside there, so they're under pressure. If you don't unscrew that and pops off, I'll show you the ground, you are looking around trying to find it in this. Now, probably a lot better if you were inside a shop, a metal shop. So you'll see right here is where the handle goes in. We remove that. Okay, now we're going to remove these 2 Allen wrench bolts and pull this assembly off. This one okay, and this one is a flat one, but if you look at it really closely, you'll see that one side is got a little concave to it. That one is going to go to the inside of the whole chamber. The flat side is going to go up against this one. Okay, so let's see if we can. And there's the stopper that flat one's going to go up against. going to put this shaft. We don't want it to fall and get dirty. So put it right there. Open up our little gasket set. And this is the big fat one that we're talking about, and that's going to sit right inside here like that. And that's the one that I think was so loose in there that it was leaking out everywhere. And you're going to have these two bigger ones. Okay. One of these you'll see is going to be round, and this one is flat. And again, we look at this concave, this side right here, and that one's going to be to the outside. So we're going to take our shaft, put our stopper on, put that flat one with the concave towards the chamber. And we have this one. That O-ring is going to sit right inside here, and we're ready to install the shaft. Okay. A little bit of love tap, get it going. Tight fit, you want that. Just kind of twist it and push it in. We'll do the same over on this side. I'll take this stopper, clean it up a little bit, and that's where some brake cleaner comes in. Clean this sucker up a little bit. Get that lined up. The short ones go in here. Cotter pin back in. Cotter pin in. That needs to go. Bend that over. All right, it is the next day, and the reason that we didn't finish it up the last day is it's really important that you take this piece inside here. So this is the piece that they tell you to make. It's 3/4 inches wide, 7/64 inch thick, and 1.5 inches is probably the best length, and that should work in there to unscrew that. With a piece of metal or something like that, or good, it's like about 1/8 of an inch that you want in there so you have good control, it doesn't slip or spin. But to unscrew that whole piece inside there that they say, I played with the handle and pushed it, and it pushed it right off. Inside there they have the big ball bearings and the little ball bearings, and when I pushed that, it pushed those off and everything shot out. The spring shot it out, and I had to get a little magnet tool to go around and pick those up. Putting it back together, you're trying to push in that big ball bearing enough that you can put the little ball bearings inside it and then pull the cover over. I had to go to Walmart and buy a C-clamp, if you could see that, and then I filed this thing down to where it would fit inside there. And I probably should dish it out on the inside there so that it fits around that big ball bearing. And that allowed me to push that big ball bearing in, put the little ones inside, and pull the cover over. Then we put it back together. We put the Allen wrenches in here, put those bolts in, tightened it all down, And now it's time to give it a little test. All right, we'll give it a little start. And if you can hear me over the engine, we're going to crank it down and do a little log split. As you can see, we got no oil leak. We got a lot of wood we got to cut, split, and get ready for the winter time.